welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. One minute. Okay, we're back. Just wanted to adjust my light. So we're on the coal power plant research train right now. And I was just sort of putting some walls up here. And then I realized, hey, let's just make it a video. One other thing that I want to do is provide a power connection down below, just so we have that ready to go. I think we want a double wall connection though. Something like that, maybe near the bottom. And then we'll connect it. And we'll do that. And then just for a little role play, we'll put this conveyor hole. See there? It's not clipped. There's a hole. The wire goes straight down. Alright, just doing some little stuff. We put the walls around this pillar. And I think that might be it for that. Need to get a couple of points. We have plenty of those things. We've got 2 points on us and 2 points ready to print. We want to get 150 reinforced plates, which we have. Excellent. Do we also have 50 rotors? 75 rotors. Okay. Well, we're done with the coal power research. That was easy. I guess it's nice when you have your automation set up. And that's handcrafted automation. That's not even fully automated, but it's very convenient. Let's ship it.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Okay. So knowing that, looks like our next deal are these heavy modular, or just the modular frames. We're not in the terrible world of heavy modulars quite yet. Modular frame, what do we have? Reinforced plates and rods. We're running out of space. And then one more of these. So what we'll do is 3 plates for 2 frames. And we need 25, so we need effectively 100 plates. The plates are coming in okay. I think we're okay. Rotors are coming out okay as well. They need screws though. We're short on screws for the rotors. Let's see. Now that our factory foot of the factory here is getting a little cleaned up, it's much easier to deal with stuff. It's possible that we need to make more screws. Let's see. Looks like either one of these will work, but let's put it in the top for the screws. A little something like that, and let's... Oh, that belt's already upgraded? Okay. 100 of those, that means 2,500 screws. Well, that's exactly what we just dropped off. 500 iron rods. That should be easy. We're sharing though, so let's do double. Okay. So you need some, we need to pick up some wire. Maybe drop off some wire. Are we getting copper sheets? We are. Let's pick up some wire. Not that much cable. Good grief. And then pick up some plates. Way too many plates in here. And then screws are short. Some rods. Nice. All right. I think I finally see the use of these double ramps. Maybe. I don't know. This isn't going to be where we finalize this. We need more room to drive than this. So this is going to have to move. Can I drop that? Is everything still running? What are you? Oh, you're already getting rods, so no complaints from you. We'll give you all the rods and then take back, say, 400. You'll get all the wire, and you'll get, I don't know, some of the plates. Alright, that should be enough to get us what we need, modular frame wise. Pick up a little bit more wire. Oof, less than 100 is not good. Thinking we're gonna do some local building while we wait for those modular frames to kick in. Gonna stay close to home. I think we're gonna do our best to knock out the tier 3 requirements. In the meantime, let's look at our base. So right, we've made the determination that this is a good candidate for our first level. Why is that? Well, so we can maximize the amount of construction room that we have. Let's see if we pick that there and then doubled it back this way. Then maybe put another wall. Is it one wall short? Okay. How are we going to climb our way up there? Let's put a couple ladders up. I guess the question is... Ooh, seen a couple of reds over there. The question is... How big is the coal power plant going to be? That's what we need to figure out. We need to figure out the width of the coal power plant. And that will tell us where we can start the base. In the meantime, we're going to do a quick top off. Trying to maximize all of these as much as possible, just from an ease of use standpoint. You know, we'll just go through and hit the reds now. There we go. $44 left, and we'll just carry that around with us. So if I were gonna look at power production, and we just completed this, ooh, we have just enough to do some measurements. We're going to go over here to our coal power platform. And I think it's probably going to at least be this big. So let's go ahead and build that. Okay. One other question I have. Oh, totally and completely missed that ladder. Is this sufficient? I mean, obviously, well... It's built right on top of that rock. That might be close. As far as trying to determine if we want to feed these from under. Obviously we do, and obviously we are, but it's just a question about where do we start if we do that? But as far as a coal generator goes, let's see how we're measuring. I think this is confirmed to be the absolute furthest this direction we can go. So this is only going to tell us we want to do it inside. We don't want to be on the edge. I wonder if I build the wall first, if I can. That will help me with the clipping question. And maybe a couple hits this way. Power, coal. Let's see where we are here. I feel like there's extra space over here that I don't need to give up. I think that's it. Ooh, that's a tiny bit of clipping. Yeah, somewhere in there is the right answer. Oof. That's too far now that way. Alright, we're gonna give this one more try. Sudden perfectionist streak is kicking in. I can see... Looks like right there. Oh wow, that's clipped to hell. That's not right. Alright. I have the measurement on that side. Right, where the white box is right next to the vent. I'm happy with that. Then we need to figure out... I'm happy with this. Where does it land in the front? And then we'll deal with two areas of the world we can see at the same time. So that's just over. Doesn't look like it's gonna clip. Let's be sure. Yeah, clipped free. It's gonna be interesting to build this though. Like right on the edge. Okay. So if I try to build another one of these right next to it, the white box is on this line right here. We've got this. Coal generator. Right there. Nice. Okay. So this is on the line. It's cheating into this a little bit. Then let's say we have a middle piece. Let's build a wall here. A little measuring wall. No, not there. Right here. And then the mirror image one goes right here. Let's see what that looks like. It would be something like here, but I don't have this built. Where did we put that one? The white line was the first encroaching. So it would be here. And then the white line would also be right next to the vent. Something like that. Yep. That's it. Okay, so this is the middle of this activity. Now, I don't have enough materials to fully build right now. We want to get the vehicular transport research done. But normally I'd go for 20 of these. But maybe now I can go even bigger. Just because they're built doesn't mean you have to activate them. I don't know. This rock is going to be a problem. Of course, if I say that, then my only other option would be to build even higher and have the level that I'm currently on be the service layer. Which has its own set of problems. Actually, I could probably guesstimate how many I can put on this platform. Let's see, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And this is living on 1.5. So, I mean, that's pretty much the answer, right? 20 divided by 1.5, 13 on each side. So you'd have 26. And I believe each one of those does 75. Oh, 1950, almost 2,000 power. And we're not going to worry about anything else. 2,000 power. 26? Is that what I said? 26? Lucky number 13 times 2. Yeah, that could be fun. Let's do that. This is a pretty intense planning session that we're going through right now. I mean, technically, 26 doesn't have to be the limit. We could go... Shoot. We could go way out here with it. Just make it a serious, no-nonsense power situation. All the way out here. Letting that be the center. Maybe you want to have space to enter or walk around or something. So let's give ourselves one space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. So 23. I'm hitting every possible letter except for the one that I want. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, that is the one I want. N. 23 divided by 1.5. 15 on each side. That's 30. I like the round numberness of 30. Giving us 2250. Yeah, let's do that. Make a little note of that. We said 30. We're going to do 30 generators, 15 per side. And we'll worry about other stuff like, you know, water. We'll worry about that when we get to it. The goal is 30. The question is this the service layer or is this the production layer? Getting kind of high up there. If we come all the way out here, I honestly think this might, I hate to say it, but this probably should be the service layer. Making it a 3-level service layer would be a little extravagant. So we could do a 2-level service layer. 3 pipes coming down the middle. When they get to the end, you'll have this middle pipe that will service each side as a backup, assuming 3 pipes is enough, given that we want to build 30 of these things. Okay, I think we've done enough planning. Whoa. Seeing some serious reds over here. We've done enough planning on the coal power plant side of things. Let's finish up our research. Ooh, we're burning up pretty fast here. Are we making any more? Oh man, we're gonna have to do another cut. I think one more cut just to make sure we don't run out of power midstream here. That was a great collection of stuff, but we need some more modular frames. So, Get you in there directly. We only need 8 more, so we should probably just bang out 8 modular frames. The problem is that it's using my current best belt material. So that's always a pain. All right. Let's see what we have. Done, done, done. And we use some of those rotors for our coal power plants. No shame in that. We just need to get some rotors, which takes screws, which we have plenty of. Only need 11 rotors. It's easy to knock that out. There we go. Just thinking research there for a minute. Oh, we've got the rotors, so now we need the rods. Let's take a good chunk of them. There we go. And we ship.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
Obviously, we want the better belts, but we can't use the belts until we have the steel. So let's make the steel our next requirement. But at this point, I think we might just be ready to go collect. But first, let's burn through. We have 0. We have a little bit of biomass left. I think we're going to reprocess this biomass so we can create some solid biofuel. Let's put one stack directly into one of these machines already. And then, well, we don't have any solid biofuel left, so there is no and then. I guess the and then is planning out our base a little bit here as far as how we're going to drive up, what we're going to drop off, all that kind of good stuff. First thought would be transportation. Yeah, so we need rotors and modular frames. They're getting made. How many of them do we need for that? Well, we might have pretty close to what we need. I'll give you a sense of what I'm thinking here. We need 3 rotors to make a truck station. Is that something we can just knock out? It is. Okay, so and that was our little power that we dropped down here for use. Do we have production capability for water? Okay, we just need to get some copper sheets and some rotors. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking that we're gonna do right-hand roll, right-hand drive, and we're gonna drive in, come over here, park, come back out, drive up, go directly around, and then go down the tunnel, back out. Okay, so I'm thinking a little platform like this for the transport drop-off. Maybe even one in this area. Let's see if we can... We're one short on the modular frame. Okay, thank you. So the temptation is to put it here, but if we are going to do right-hand rule, right-hand drive, we might have more than one. So we want to back it up so you're actually parking here, but you do want to have enough room to pull out and get back into traffic. So we'll go... Maybe we'll go here. You're coming in, you're driving, you're driving, you're driving. Turn in here. You unload. Let's set that while we're thinking about it. Then you pull out and you go. I'm thinking about putting some foundations down so we have places to do storage. What I definitely don't want to do is be in a situation where we have an issue and that results in a major power fluctuation. I think I want to do 3 of these to be precise. Let's pull that up. Let's make room for 3. Oh my goodness. Having a brain fart over here trying to find this. Storage facility here. This is going to act as a lift and storage. So we have 3. Wait, are those right? Needs to be every other one. So we have 3 because eventually we know we're going to want to use some of the coal for... We want to come in and out. We're going to use some of the coal for steel. So the same principle applies. Then we've got 2 outputs here. Normally I would try to combine those into a single. But that doesn't make sense in this case. I think we'll do 1 output and split that. And then maybe on this side of it, we'll combine them back and then split it again. And in that way it is 50-50. But also in that way, well, let's at least get the first part done. We've got 2 outputs here, so we have to use all 2 outputs. That is just a requirement. I might want to move this out one. What to put here? A splitter. And a splitter here and a splitter there. Let's make this a merger. Oh, that's the way to do it. We'll make this a merger. And then they'll both split. And they'll share that load evenly. It'll make it a little bit more complicated to get it up, but I think this is ideal. So merge out, and you connect here, you connect here, you lift into our wonderful world here. And then we'll just connect one of these. So one of the things you want to do when you're dealing with trucks and tractors is never give them an opportunity to cross paths, because if they cross paths, eventually they will cross paths. So that means you can't do, one of my things I always think about is have the truck pull in like this, then back out, and then go forward. But then that little back out piece is all it takes to have the next tractor be right behind it, and then they deadlock. So we can't do that. Well, let's see if we can do this in a halfway decent looking way. I suppose the easy one would be to lift this. Oof. But see, I have to pull it out to lift it because I need room to lift the other one. So let's put this where it needs to be, which is probably something like this. Who knows? And then maybe pull this out a little bit. Interesting that that's an acceptable shape. Maybe the answer is just to connect this. Is that unforgivable amount of clipping? I might have to live with it, to be honest. Uh-oh. This is angled wrong for that. Let's pull that down. Let's pull that down. Let's pull that down. We'll do a splitter, but take the entry over here. Let's get it connected before we do anything else. Oh. That hurts. That really hurts. Really? I guess so. Well, we'll figure that out in a minute. You're gonna shoot over here. Yeah, I bet you would like to do that. Let's not do it quite that ugly, though. Maybe a lift with a turned lift. Then you're gonna have to come out of here and go up a level. Or is it 2? Let's see. So now all I have to do is get this one up here. Three. I think I have it. Oh, building in the rough. Let's see if we can get a foundation down that won't cause us sadness. Oh, yeah, it's already set up for that. Oh, I think we need a splitter. Come on. I want to take it in on that side. Come on. There's the line. Some micro stuff. I apologize, but this is what you have to do. There. Connect you there. Connect you there, and then swoop that right in. Okay, there. So our two connections now of coal, when they unload, will come out. They'll go into their respective storage containers. They'll each split half into the steel container. Like that. And then we'll just take this all the way up, adding storage at every level. So it goes in, up and around, and then out at the top. Then maybe we can use our world famous conveyor wall out here. To connect for steel, later use. And then we'll use one of these. We can just break that and make it a wall. Right, and we'll just turn that and send it down that way and turn it again. Yeah, let's grab some food. And then we'll build this. What do you think? That looks like it should be a 2. Carry both of the coal out. Like here or here? We've run out of good lifts. Build that. Might have to drop down now to connect. And then we'll build this. Yeah, let's 90 up a little better. Not going to be perfect, but it'll be better. Closer to a 45. There. So I know we're using our mind's eye right now, but this coal is going to go to the power plant. Zoink. Over there, then it'll come around, then it'll go up, then it'll go zoink, straight down into the power plant. And this coal is going to go out to steel, but that's in the future. Okay. I think we have that. I would consider that set up and ready to go. Now that we have that done, one option is we could start calculating. I think this is going to be a planning episode where we plan everything to get the good stuff going. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, while I have these enhanced plates, reinforced plates, excuse me, we're gonna run around and make sure everything is at least as good as it can get with our current technological level. It's not great, but like we don't want to have some weird low-end stuff. All right, that was easy. Yeah, there's some non-90s in here that I can't really... Well, I could really help it, but I don't care to. If I really wanted it, I could probably turn this to face this way and then turn in a couple, but yeah. All right, so we have our power. Ooh, yeah, let's use the back one. We'll bring a single power pole for you. We're going to build on foundations. Building in the wild, in the rough, is rare. Exception. All right. I think we need to do one more cut. I think we're about to run out of power, and it's going to be sad. Ooh, yeah, we're consuming right at that level, which is always the case. That's the advantage, but 4 per minute, 25 minutes. Yeah, we need to do some cutting. Not for now, but for later when what we currently have runs out. Store it all. Sort it all. Make sure we have some concrete. Maybe a little more concrete. I feel like I should... see some solid biomass in here, but I am not seeing it. Okay, that's good to know. Let's put our chainsaw in place. Yep, 0 biomass. So we'll use our emergency stash. And really, we probably only need to break it. Let's break it. Take half and then burn the other half. Buy us a little bit more time. Which way do we go? Ow. It's like a level 2 boar here. Jeez.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
That sounds like a lot of animals But I'm not trying to deal with them right now. I'm trying to get some biomass. Really? Really? Didn't I leave? I could have sworn I grabbed half. My goodness. There are a lot of hogs in this area. Good grief. Sorry about that. I don't remember not. I could have sworn I grabbed some of that solid biomass. I could have sworn. Okay. I just left it in the container. Wonder if there's somebody at Coffee Stain that exclusively works on the skybox. Because that's getting really cool. I think they might have been there's a potential for some inspiration from the recent NASA stuff. This little area right here, especially. More hogs. Are you kidding me? Oops. Oh my. I need another hand slot. Oh, I have another hand slot. Jeez. Need a battle eat here. Okay. I mean, if the hog remains keep coming like this, I might have to just process those. It's going to be a lot of biomass. Some good cuts by the river. Look at all those footsteps. That looks like spiders. It is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's too bad YouTube doesn't, like if you said chapter 1, it should automatically capture that as a chapter. That'd be cool. I hear it. I have come to like the most aggressive part of this game. I feel like there's stuff attacking me at every turn. Another battle chopping here. Where am I at leaves wise? 3,000. I think that's enough. Good grief. Let's head back. Oh wait, is there a freighter over here that I could open that we came across in the first episode? Let's check it before we battle these guys. Nope, it's already empty. Moving on. Are we heading in the right direction here? Because this doesn't look familiar. We'll grab some food though. Wait a minute. I don't think I want to keep going this way because I am not seeing a way around here. I mean, we murdered, butchered, successfully fought so many hogs. I'm tempted to use some of the We don't have to do it automatically, but we could do it as part of a quick... Oh, this is the lake right here. This is our lake. Which way do I go? The more indecisive I am, the longer it's going to take. So let's just go this way. Yeah, those are respawns. I guess from a biomass standpoint, though, probably worth it. Definitely already opened this one. That was the first one. Whoop. Made it. And we're back. Oh, we're not making any. We're short on rotors, which probably means we're short on screws. Nope, short on rods. Wow. That many screws over here? Yeah, decent amount. Okay. Let's make a cup. Let's drop off a couple of rods too. We really don't have the wire. Hopefully, maybe you already have some good reinforced plates to work with. You do. I'll drop off some more. So that'll be 100 more smart plates. 100 more are closer to our goal. So now I'm here to drop off some biomass, material. Let's upgrade our main bus. Get everything rocking a little quicker because we're running the risk of having a power trip here. Not in a good way. Let's see, wood. 800 wood. 4,000. Leaves. Let's test this theory. I'm curious now. Alien protein. One of these makes... Wait, what? Hog protein. One alien protein makes 100 biomass. Oh, that's not a real big deal. I thought it was like a huge difference. Mycelia is more interesting. It's 10 to 1. But I need the mycelia for actual research. I'll get these things going with some biomass immediately. No kidding. Get you some biomass. $60 per minute. I think this is a belt that's only doing, yeah, We need to upgrade these belts. There we go. Oh, look at that. Not all of it upgraded. I missed a couple spots. Biomass, I don't care so much about. At least it would go into storage. Yeah, the solid biomass just fills the belt really quick. And the only way, I mean, I could have more than one solid biomass storage, but it seems to me the only way to really deal with that is to upgrade your belts when you get a chance. All right, so that's good. We have we're ready to receive coal. All right. I do think this is a perfectly good situation here. Where's the center? Oh, right here. The center only gets funky right around this area. What I would want to do is to bring up the water and the coal in a simple way where I can just do a single collection of splits and not have to worry about a bunch of other craziness, right? But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if this giant rock is going to obstruct us or if it's going to not be a problem. I think right now, though, what we should do is get a couple of tractors going. Maybe build a highway out to the coal, which we know is right in this area somewhere. No, this area somewhere. Yeah. Oh, wait. What's going on? Maybe we should check the map. Yeah, this is the coal we want right here. So let's put a map marker down just in time. We want to tractor our way up there. And just call it O. Apply that. Beautiful. Then the other thing we want to consider is we need some room to drive in. Two lanes at a minimum. Yep, we need some more plates and some more concrete. So remember earlier we talked about not wanting to have a way for the tractors to get deadlocked. Because given the option to deadlock, they will definitely deadlock. So we're just committing ourselves to a 2-lane or 2 foundation wide lane in each direction. So a 4-lane highway basically. Actually, let's drop some concrete off so we don't use it all. And I'm just taking a peek at our basic steel production requirements. And just trying to collect a little bit of resources for that purpose. I suppose we need a way to climb back up here. As temporary as I'd like to think that it is, we still need it right now. So that's 2 lanes in this direction, 2 lanes in this direction. We're doing the right-hand side thing, so we'll come in right here. Matter of fact, I might want to drop a power pole. Ooh, no wire. Ooh, that's definitely not going to work. We're definitely going to need some wire. Yeah, we can build this when we get out there. You're a bird that looks like a flower. I guess your mouth looks like a flower so you can capture insects. Got it. Oh, we've got some flower petals in there we don't need. All right. Reinforced plate. Not a lot in there. We need 50 frames though. Oh my goodness. It's a halfway decent amount of reinforced plates, but we're gonna have to give it all up. We want 50 modular frames. 2 takes 3, so 50 is 25, 75. All right, let's drop 75 of our plates. It's fine. Okay. And not sure where we are on the rotors, but just drop those screws. Just doing some hand care and feeding here before we take off. 1,000 wires should be enough. And then let's grab some cable. We're pretty close to done at that point. We'll grab all the cable, put one back. Okay. The nice part is all this time, our little quartz factory still generating points for us. So we've got 4. I don't know that we have anything that we absolutely need to buy right this second. So now, this is the place where the tractors come out. We want to give them some room. Probably do something like this. Where's my ramp? Actually, 5 and 2 for ramp. What's the double ramp cost? 5 and 2 for the double ramp? Alright, I'll use a double ramp. Why are you connecting below where I can't even see it? Let's see here. So 2 spaces would be kind of a nice running area. This is the bare minimum because the other tractor is going to drive right here. So we're creating a little loop. Kind of like a Jiffy Lube loop. Yeah, this isn't working. Let's go back to our regular ramp. Maybe once we've got this ramp down. Let's back it up one. Mm-hmm. And then we'll put down just a normal foundation. And then we'll do... Is now the time for the double ramp? No, I don't think so. We'll just keep going up. Immediately. So this is the right side of our highway. Maybe that's too far to go right off the bat. Like maybe you want to give some distance to the base, right? So let's do something like this. We'll get away from the base a little bit. Then we'll ramp up. One more. Isn't there a... Yes, there is. Let's grab this slug. Now I think we're doing normal highway stuff at this point. Ooh, is there a yellow slug right there? Huh. Interesting. Maybe I should ramp up some more at this point. All we're trying to do is get up to that coal. It's just gonna be a ramping nightmare. Gonna put the tractor to its test and maximum torque. I mean, I guess I could come in over that waterfall. That'd be kind of neat. Let's do that. Oh boy. I'm trying to keep an eye on both the waterfall and that slug because power slugs are always welcome. Yeah, I think that's about right. We'll flatten and turn. Cool. Uh-oh. Let's not lose the mini game and fall a million feet down. All right. Now, looking at this, we need to put down the alternate direction as well. You know what? We should get the power done. Let's backtrack and get the power done. Sorry, it's just zooping at that level of height always gets me nervous. What I was saying was it makes sense for us to go ahead and build out this part of the interaction on the highway. And then we'll also bring the power with us so we don't have to do that separately. So, what are we saying? We're targeting that entry point right there, but we can't cross over. This. Can we come down here? Okay, so what is our... So you're driving, and you turn. So this one is solid. And we want to keep that 2-lane highway going. So the ramp is here or here. So let's do the ramp here-ish. Like that. And then, just for temporary safety's sake, we'll come down here and we know we have to turn here. Then we're going up here. The highway splits. Yep, here we are. All right, beautiful. Now we need power. We'll bring you all the way over to here. We'll drop power here. And we'll just use the power as kind of an additional lane reminder. And we're dragging cable with us, right? We'll drop this one and we'll just double check the power rating. Make sure we're connected. Excellent. Might need to keep going, actually. This angle is going to be unfortunate. I'm going to have to do a mid-bridge turn, or we're going to have to go really, really high. I think I'm going to pick really, really high. All right, so the 4-lane highway continues. This is probably too high at this point. You know? What do I mean by too high? Higher than I need to go to complete this mission. Excuse me. Going above and beyond this little peak. When I come back and build this in, though, it might look cool. But this is really asking a lot of our poor tractors. one would hope that maybe there's something up here? Maybe a slug or a freighter? Or nothing. Nothing is also a thing. That's cool. Oh, look, freighter right there. That's probably 20 minutes away. See if this will flatten out. Just... yeah, there's a little clipping there. Nope, it's fine. Wow. This is a highway. This is a highway, a bridge. It's everything all in one. It's also giving us a unique perspective on our surroundings. It's an interesting exploration method. It's going to be like a drop straight down to get to the coal. Oh, I see a coal right there. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's time to rapidly descend. And I'm going to say it's in the game. We're not playing with any mods. This isn't Valheim. I'm not required to have structurally sound structures. It's all connected. It's all part of the base. So it's all connected to not the world grid, but our grid. I am perfectly fine with this. It's going to take a heck of a lot of concrete and plates to get it all built in and sort of structurally, visually sound, but for right now, I am fine. This is fine. I need one of these sides to get down to the ground, and then we need the other side to get down to the ground in a different way. Let's look at that. Are we to the ground? We are. Might have to stop sooner. But in the meantime, let's... Hailberry. Let's... take a look at this freighter. Obviously, we want freighter goodness. Oh boy, he caught scent of me. Three of them, okay. Oh man, he's got me in a stun lock. Oh geez, I didn't realize my health was so low. Man, these bigger ones are getting kind of tough. All right, we need to let you despawn here. Let's get some distance. Let's not look at you. Let you despawn. A high-speed connector. Looked like a ball of wire. I'll take some motors. Take some screws. I'll take some computers. All these things don't look like the thing I'm picking up. Is this wire? Yes, okay. We're back to normal. Yeah, I know. That's okay. Build a MAM. Drop that heart. Is there anything I want to do besides drop a hard drive in? Probably not. Yeah, we need to get that hand slot done. Oh, Paleberry. Need steel for finish that. Mm-hmm. Start that hard drive scan, collect our MAM, and move on with our day. Okay. Ground level. Man, there's more boars over there. I think probably easier to think about this if we look at it from the right side. Comes in, and we want to turn at least here. Let's take these out. And let's take these out, I suppose. And then go like that. So we're on the right side still. We're coming in for a landing of sorts. We could put the transport over here. Pull in. We would come in, turn, and pull in. Then stop, come up, and then be about our day. All right. Get down to the ground, I think. Maybe we cut this back a little bit. Just a touch. So then we come down here. Let's pull back one level. That is a tiny rock. I wonder if it's small enough to be destroyed by a chainsaw. Nope. It's alright. It's really not that much in the way. Let's give ourselves maybe one more. I'm putting this right next to the other one. I don't want to do that. I think I want to give it a space. Oh, we finally ran out of concrete. So close to done, though. I've got a ton of stone on me. Oh. Do we even have enough to make the transport station? We need 20 rotors and some additional stone. Oh, it's too little to go back for. Let's do a production on a craft bench. Let's build all the concrete we can. 95 concrete's probably very close to enough. One thing I do know is that we need to pull power. Let's pull this back. And that back. And I think we want to give ourselves, well, the wall is like here, actually. Right, and then maybe here. Okay. Then we'll pull the power down. Right on the corner. Can you get here without clipping? Probably not. So the tractor's going to come in, turn, turn, turn. and settle right here. Wait for a couple beats and then move on with its day. Where is this boar? Oh, poor guy. Our inventory is just it's a nightmare. It's always full of stuff, and I keep pulling stuff out because you know you have to bring stuff with you. Then we've got all kinds of boar meats and mycelia. We always end up bringing too much cable and wire. That's our fault. That's my fault. All right. Ooh. Let's see, 12 more rotors. I don't remember how many I needed. Do I hear a bird near me? Let's see here. Transportation, truck station. Oh, we need 20. And theoretically, we also want... So we want 1 truck station and 3 miners. Really? Well, let's see what the ma'am has to offer us. Pure ingot. 2 pures and this. I think we've already made our peace with not having screws. So we're not doubling back into a recipe that requires 250 screws per minute. No. More ingots or more ingots. Did we already pick? I could have sworn we picked a recipe. Let's see. Cat. No. Let's check our O. Maybe we can get a cat there. Oh, we're not at the Caterium stage yet? What? Oh, I can't make them. Weird. So do we want better Caterium ingots or do we want better iron ore? Both of which will require water. What's the original recipe? 1 to 1, 7 to 13. Paid for an inconvenience. And this one is... I think it's 3 to 1. I'm going to take the Caterium. Still pretty good on iron. Our iron is still pretty good. All right. So we need some rotors here. I think we're done with you. Thank you. Rotors. Which means we need screws. We need 8 rotors. Why is this idle? No power. That's disappointing. Somewhere along the line here, I missed a power connection. Should be relatively recent. Yeah. I think I hear a machine spinning up. Just a better clipping scenario on that side. Still no power? Good news is we need to fix this anyway. Bad news is we need to fix this. What is going on? Where in the heck did I miss the power connection? Oh, I think I see it. I missed it for a while. No? This one. Right there. There we go. This is going to be an interesting drive. Oh. We might have a critical error here. This is going to come down to a 1. So our other option would be to turn this. Rotors. 20 rotors. And then we'll drop an equipment shop. Do 3 miners, so 2 more. That. And then we'll pick, we'll be really good. We're going to be really good. And we're going to get this into the foundational goodness of what we're doing here. We're gonna do transportation, truck station. Turn you around. We do normally would want to have a nice little out of the way space, but this is, you know, there's not gonna be multiple trucks going along in this little route, or I should say multiple routes going along this station. I don't know if I need any more screws, but I guess I can let it go. Okay, we are officially out of concrete. Yeah, we've got 2 stone on us. Is there any limestone nearby? No. The answer is no. There is not. Might be able to chainsaw our way to enough limestone. Just have to find some more small rocks. Come on. Or maybe there's some limestone on this lake. I think I see some pure limestone right there. What's this? No space for sulfur. Oof. It's a vicious attack. Can we hit the sort button and get some stuff? No. No room. No room for you. I think we need a junk drawer. Pure coal. Interesting. Not what I need. Sulfur. Definitely need to get the sulfur. Ooh, let's not fall down that waterfall. Oh, I thought it was limestone, but it's sulfur. Should probably be happy that I have the sulfur. That's quartz. It's more sulfur. I don't think I see any local limestone. Surprising. Normally I would expect to see some limestone around. Now it's Caterium. Lots of Caterium in this area. Okay, well, I need 30 concrete. I think I have like 85 limestone, so I'm short a very small amount. I think this is going to give me mycelia. No stone. I will take a slug though. Come on, you. Oh, there's some limestone. Good stuff. Okay, we're back. Let's produce some concrete real quick here. And I mean real quick. Fast as you can get it. And then I will make some of my own at the same time. $20 is more than enough to build our first miner. We're going to have to build in the rough a bit here. At least temporarily. We'll use the first one. To input the gas. Vehicles need power. Oof. Vehicles need power, and you can use coal to run your vehicles. Just like real life. Yeah, just connect that right there. Now if we can get power to this miner. Then we've got two other. We might not even have enough materials to build the splitters and mergers necessary to make this work. Let's see, chainsaw time. Okay.
Comply.
Unfortunately, our only option is to merge these two lines. Ooh, just enough because we're not touching the ground. We don't have to build a... Oh. Oh, we're one off. Let's do this.
Breaking news from Earth.
We can
Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President
lower...
urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Yeah. We can lower the speed that we set up for the vehicle. I think that'll be all right. Why is this taking in coal? I want you to load. No power. Oh, I disconnected you. Okay, there we go. And then these...
Harvest.
just about to run out of concrete. This might be the real time we run out. We're going to want to confirm that this merger is working. They should both move, but then start to stutter. Okay. That's probably going to be good enough. Let's get us going. Yep. Coal's flowing into the gas tank. So now we're at the point where we look for... We need 30... Alright. Let's just... production, I guess assemblers. Oh, we don't have the stuff to make the stuff that we want to have. Transportation, tractors, we want 2 of them. Rotors, if we can make them, it won't be too bad. 10 rotors is not bad. Reinforced plates, gonna be a different situation. I'm looking to consolidate my inventory a little bit here. How many of these organic data capsules do we need? Let's do 5. I know we need some for research. Reinforced plates, 3. Short on screws. And we need 20. So we'll just go until we can make 14 reinforced plates, and then we'll switch over to that. And then we'll kind of cross our fingers that our highway is fully set. I don't know how much we checked our work. I still don't think I have the right purple color yet. Yeah, that's a little better. Don't want to do that. We want to... Right. Still don't want to do that. We want a workbench. Oh, we put the thing right next to this, so it automatically dropped coal into it. So that's how it has coal in the gas tank. Okay, and it wants to pick up 100 coal. That's also good to know. All right. So, I think a good starting point would be right here. We're gonna do the automation. Start recording and go. Do a pause to load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go out. This is going to be a beautiful drive, but it's going to be a long one. Stay kind of in the middle of our lane here. I know it's a slow drive, but I only have to make it once if we go through this correctly. All right. Now we're gonna go downhill super rapidly. Gonna slow it down so we can stay on our side of the highway here. Then we know we have another drop ahead of us. Slow down a little bit. Turn it. Ooh, just made it. Turn into the mega basement. Just coast in on momentum. Do an unload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we do the slow part of the drive, getting back uphill. And we're headed into our tunnel. "56 kilometers per hour. 36. Yeah, it could be worth it to cycle in some additional flat parts, because right now we're about to hit like 8. Ooh, we're gonna drop massively. I do think the tractor... Oh, main base lost power. I do think the tractor may be the only... maybe the only vehicle that can pull this type of route off. We're more than halfway done, and we still have more than half of our fuel. Should be okay from that standpoint. This is going to be a struggle. I'm also on the lookout for any type of slugs or freighters that I can see. Potential caves. Anything that I could use later. Just now that we have a new vantage point. This is kind of a soft exploration. Close the loop to complete autopilot. Then right after this, we'll do some calculations to determine exactly what it takes to run 30 coal power generators. We'll consider the infrastructure completed. And then we'll call that a video. In the next video, we'll come back and actually build those coal power generators. Oh boy. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Got it. Open the menu. Open the menu. Save. Coal. Run 1. Save it. I guess I could hide the path. And then I want to get out of this thing without deleting that path. Open the menu, enable autopilot, close menu, escape. see how much coal it picks up. Why isn't it picking up any coal? Did I miss? All right, hold on. Oh. Don't have power. All right. Actually, this is a typically a terrible thing. So it's waiting. I don't know how long it's going to wait. I'm surprised that it's waiting that long. How does it even know to wait? You know what? I think I want you to start over. Oh boy. I'm going to drive off the edge of our platform here. So here's what I'm thinking. If I jump out now, it goes in there to wait. Oh, you're way off now. I'm going to give you some of my coal so you'll have gas. And then if we go and build the other tractor at the other location, we might be able to start them perfectly maximum distance away from each other. Now we're already in a situation where we should have 0 chance for deadlock, but I'll take 0.0 chance. Since we're in a bad situation where our power ran out on us. Thinking that we might have created enough solid biomass to get us to coal. All we have to do now is I can see the red lights in my biomass burner area from here. If we connect the water, that would be about it. Excuse me. Let's create another tractor. Right here. Like this. And then we'll open your workbench. We'll put some coal in you so you can move. And then we'll open the path. Is this the load? Load path. Open it again. Enable autopilot. Escape. Let's see if you're going to wait there. We'll see. And then... Man, we have no space in our inventory. Still waiting, it looks like. We need some biomass. Oh yeah, great. There's a good chunk in there. Oh, I used this as a junk drawer and then didn't clean it out before I went on my next adventure. So now I got 2 junk drawers. Okay. Take all of that. And just come in here and top all these off. Most of which look like to be empty. There we go. Hopefully one or two are not empty. Looks like they're all kind of full, or all kind of empty. Jeez. They all burnt down to the... burnt down to the bottom. We've got 4 more stacks left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machines. We'll split 2 of these, maybe 3. Who knows? Boy, this is a serious chunk. Okay. I think I should see a tractor pulling up here soon. There it is. Then you're gonna come whipping around and you're gonna enter the tunnel. Nice. Very nice. We've got coal incoming. All right. You know, we're at 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call that the coal infrastructure side. It'll be part 1 of 2. We'll do the water infrastructure next. We're going to have a special problem to solve because we are dealing with 30, or we're planning to deal with 30 coal power generators. But I suppose, oh, look at that tractor come flying down. Let's wait and make sure that we get some coal out of this before we call it a video. And I am still thinking that we're going to have to do a 2-layer service layer. It's going to make all this wasted space, but can't see us getting around it. And that's also going to cause a lot of piping issues. All right, where's that tractor? There we go. All right, it's got coal in it. Not a ton, but some. And that coal is gone. And it is empty and ready to go. Great. And our coal's getting lifted and stored. Great. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade the speed of this, but this is a great starting point. Okay, I'm happy with that. Coal infrastructure completed. We're going to call that a video. Part 1, part 2, we're going to knock out the water. And if you do decide to play this on your own, obviously I'm building way bigger than necessary. So don't be discouraged if, 3 hours to build 1/3 of a coal power plant seems like a lot. It's because it is. And it's because I'm trying to build 30 and I want a highway and I want to get all the coal and I want to get it all stored. Like, you technically don't need a storage area, but I'm also planning ahead for when we need steel, and the steel is coming up very close, so there's a lot of stuff going on that I'm not fully expressing, which is my fault. I should do more of that. But we definitely want to have, you know, we've got the 2 inputs here. We've got 3 miners mining coal. And we want to break that up into equal amounts for the coal generators and an extra amount for future steel projects. So we have that set up ready to go. And all we need now is to get the water in place. I want to call that a video so I can do the calculations on the amount of water that we need. We obviously are going to also do the calculation for the coal, because you never know. 30 generators is a lot. So we'll just do the calcs just to know exactly how much we're expecting. We probably won't be able to turn them all on until such time as we have a better belt. Our current belt is only, I think it's 120. Yeah, 120 per minute. 15 coal generators probably want more than, I mean, that's less than 10 per minute. So we'll have to do some calculations on that as well. Chances are we'll have to bring on a certain amount of the generators right away, and then bring the rest on later. I am kind of taking a peek. If we are talking about coming all the way back here, we're going to have to build our water tower somewhere in this area. Yeah, okay. This looks like an acceptable place to pull up the water. And then we would shift it down right here. I'm still trying to make a case for not having this additional service layer. I just think it's too close right there. If I went up one more level all the way down, it might work, but I think a surface layer is the way to go. Whether it's 2 or 3 is going to be the question. We'll pump the water up, we'll store it, and then we'll put it in right there. Okay. Another long video. Lots of stuff going on there, though. We also need to make sure that we get coal power online before we run out of biomass. That is going to be a significant next step here. We're going to have a transitionary problem. I think I am going to recycle this biomass, get another 100 solid biofuel out of it. Some of it's going to go straight back to storage, but that's okay. We're not going to sit there and try to recalculate all that. Okay, and then let's also check where we are here. We've got sufficient frames, and we don't need to use any more heavy or reinforced plates, so that's good. Let's commit these frames just to get that out of the way, and then we'll go over here and grab some wire and commit that wire, get that out of the way. Okay, so now all we need are rotors. Sweet. All right. If I keep playing, I'm going to keep playing, so we're going to stop. This is a good stopping point. The infrastructure for the coal side of it is done. We'll come back. We'll complete the infrastructure side for the water. And then we'll have a build of putting together all of this, making it all come together. Until then, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.